Is that a piece of paper in the painting? Look, paper. Page from a religious book I wasn't familiar with. Here, and close it with these notes. Victim 5, the child. The fifth man who desired judgment was the child, whose father held the carving of the slave. The prince came to him and was at once rightly pleased with what he found, for the house of the child and his father already knew well the name of the king. And as the prince watched, the child was thrown down by his father and broken when the wood of the prince's soul. But as the child's body, mind, and soul began to drift apart, the prince held them together, and he said, "You are the child, and to you I grant power, for I see in you the potential that will grant my father the king his greatest wish. You shall be not of the land of technology, nor of the realm of magic, but of both, and thus you shall form the bridge. And across the bridge the king shall come to bring his message to the men of technology. Through you, child, the bridge will come, and thus I name you the Bridge Keeper." And the prince touched the child, and he was the bridge keeper, and his 3 aspects were granted power, so that his soul would join with the prince's soul in the wood of the tree. And the bridge keeper rose up and threw down his father, and threw down his brother, and truly did they know the name of the king. And into the house of his father went the body and the mind of the bridge keeper. Okay, somehow John Defoe became some kind of prophet? Weird. Very weird. Does this mean the door's open now? No. Okay. Crud. Then where do I go from here? Is there anything I can do in here while now we're not in Silent Hill? Can I open the safe? I had caused to crack safes for some time, but my hand instantly went to automatic thief mindset, returning like an old friend. Job was done, and the safe opened. Nostalgia faded into puzzlement when I found it empty. I thought the idol was in there. Just for once, I'd like to crack a safe that actually contains something. Is that so much to ask? You probably find more in Trilby, The Art of Theft. Whether I'll be doing that as a Let's Play or just simply as a review, I don't know. Anyway, now do I talk to a bed? Oh, I tried going to the 4th floor, trying to open that door there. I couldn't. It's locked. And this is 1. Let me try going up to 2. Or do I have to go looking around for Lankman? Oh, crap. His body is here, his soul is not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, fudge. Let's see, anything special here? I don't see anything. Is there anything on the table? Let's see, a severed head. Well, what the heck am I looking for here? Do I take a pill? That's better. Talk to bed about collection? No. Okay, fine. Talk to bed about Defoe. Let's see. No. Okay. Talk to bed about artifacts. No. Okay. Oh, table. So then where do I go from here? Because I can't get in to check on the stupid chisel. Look at my inventory again. I got lockpicks, pills, matchbox, and a lump of meat. Not sure what to do with any of that. And I can't open that door either. No one's here, so... just stomping around, hoping I find something, and no, I cannot open that door up there, because I don't think I can. Last time I tried, I couldn't. Nope, it's either stuck or locked. Most likely stuck, because I can't use my lockpicks on it. To be, or not to be. Just thought of another thing I could talk to him about. Talk to bed about Siobhan. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Figures. Okay, fine. About assistant. Where is Siobhan, Professor? Said she was out going for a walk outside. Okay. Now can I go out there? Ah, crap, I'm back here again. I bet you it's still that mannequin. Yeah, it looks like it's just a mannequin. Can I open any of these doors? Nope, that door's stuck. That door's stuck. That one's my door, so I'll have to check here. Chisel, love me. No. Is there anything on the bed? Bloodstained stone altar. Nope. In that case... where do I go? Where do I go? Not really sure where I need to go. But I don't want to run. I want to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to advance. Is there anything in the safe now that I opened it? Huh. So something blew up in there? Can I leave? Well, obviously I can't really leave. Oop. Do I take a pill out here? Hopefully I have a never-ending supply of pills. What the? What just happened? Can I do it again? Hang on. Look. Ladder. Gantries and ladders, entrance on each floor, just like a fire escape. Well, I can't get to any of those. That's the thing. Oops. Anything in here while I'm looking? Doesn't look it. And I'm back in here again. Jeez. Can I still not open this? Nope. Four doors, now seem inviting. One to the east, back to the hallway. Unisex bathroom, large one that's somehow been boarded up. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. What exactly am I looking for here? I don't see anything in here other than the picture of Slender Man. Well, this is confusing as heck. There's a light detector, there's a smoke detector over here. I wonder. What? Oh. Light. Match. Ah! Click. Open door. Hey, I found the fire escape. Goody for me. Hey, there's a crowbar. Take crowbar. Oh, whoops. I wrote crowbar. Wasn't close enough. Alright, hang on. Take crowbar. Yay! I'm going to Gordon Freeman everything! Use ladder. Climb ladder. Oh, okay, at least I didn't walk into Silent Hill. Also, at some point where I kept switching back to the Silent Hill area, I tried to take a pill and it just kept telling me, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Not sure why, but at least I have something to open that door. Possibly. I probably have to again go through the other world in order to get it. So maybe with any luck I'll go loopy as I'm walking back. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. I'll just keep walking. There we go. Use crowbar on nails. If they're old, Dad had possessed the necessary strength to do that. Well, then what do I use the damn crowbar for? Do I use it on this door? No. What the hell do I use this crowbar for then? Dang it. Thought I was onto something. Oh, you're that specific, are you? As I suspected, the stress proved too much for the ancient crowbar, which was bent to uselessness. I discarded it. Okay, fine. Open door. Well, this looks lovely. Also, why is that one skeleton being held up by his butt? I think it's a good time to take the pill. And then we leave and come back. Be relocked, probably by Deadpool the other... What? Are you freaking kidding me? I think I know what I have to do here. Ah! I turned back into John Defoe again. This is weird. Let me guess. I have to take a pill and walk inside. There we go. God, that was annoying. Alright, let's look around. See, antique shows, bars venue. A couple of tables related to various trinkets and a shard rocking chair. I believe that was the chair that Jim sat in. Anyway, what's this on the table? Look. Table. Bottle some kind of drinking drink. Display, recognize one of the two default artifacts among the slaves. Okay, manacles rescued from the basement. The chisel. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Let me just take the drink. Can I take the drink? Took the drink when somebody told me it would come in useful. Okay. Okay, where's the chisel? I don't even see the idol. Look. Chisel. Very old made chisel, rusted, probably very fragile. Yep, sea angels carved onto it. Found. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Touch. Chisel. A loud buzzing played in my ears, my vision began to cloud as I reached over and laid my hands upon the tool. It's probably not a good thing you're touching everything. Whoa. Here we go again. Somewhere in the Atlantic, July 25th, AD 1789. Mbuta had been a great warrior. In battle, his skill was thought unmatched in all of Africa. He had respect, a great house, a stew of beautiful women, children to make any father proud. But through just one mistake, it had all been torn away. His mistake was in standing by his beloved king when the invaders from the coastal kingdom arrived. Now his great house was ruined, his women raped, and his children murdered. That sucks. And for Mbuta, the worst fate of all, sold to the white men in exchange for weapons, shackled with his fellows in the hold of a slave ship. Mbuta was strong, perhaps he could have lived as a slave, but then came the sickness. A simple fever, no doubt to be gone the next day, but the white men took no chances and threw him overboard. For days Mbuta drifted, waiting for the black cloud of death to descend. Having lost everything, he now only sought the embrace of the deep, a welcome end to a life betrayed. But the end did not come then. Oh, he was rescued. Come around, Captain. Voices, unfamiliar, speaking in unfamiliar language. Mbuta was suddenly terrified that the slavers must have returned, but he was as weak as a newborn and could not move or speak. Looks like we picked him up just in time. Don't know how long he's been drifting out here, but can't have lasted much longer. Good Lord. Look upon it, men, the greatest evidence that we have humanity's inherent evil. Never forget this, men, sailors. Such as you or I did this, left this poor wretch to die. Slavers aren't slavers like you or I, Captain. No, I do not know how these devils can have the audacity to still call themselves human. Today there is no pride in being an Englishman. Find our new passenger some quarters. Make him comfortable. Passenger, Captain? Every innocent who sets foot on my ship is a free man. Is there something about this policy you find questionable? Not at all, Captain. No, these were not the slavers. The ship was different, less crowded, with terrified black faces. There was anger in the voices of the white men, but not directed at Mbuta. Still frightened but somewhat reassured, Mbuta passed out. Okay. Days passed and Mbuta's health was restored. To have been rescued by the ship of these good white men had been a fantastic stroke of good fortune. He decided that it had been the will of the gods that he should survive and that proper thanks would be in order. An idol, that was the answer. If he could just find some suitable wood and a sharp blade, he would carve the finest idol of his life. Okay. So now I'm talking to this poor guy. So he talk to sailor. Mbuta could understand the white man's language. Any communication would have been nonverbal. Gesture for knife? What's that? It ain't a tool? Go talk to Edward over there by the jolly boat. He might have something. Mbuta did not understand the words, but the meaning of the sailor's gesture seemed clear. In other words, the player knew what the hell he was talking about. Okay. Gesture, boat, knife. All right there, laddie. Oh, I see you want to carve with. Something to carve with? Yeah. Sailor handed Mbuta a sharp, almost brand new workman's chisel. Just bring it back when you're finished with it. Okay. So we're finding wood. I can't go that way. I can't jump. I gotta find wood. So let me climb down the ladder and see maybe if there's something down there. O'Malley Shipping. Does this have anything to do with Siobhan? Look box. Large crate was sitting in the shaft of light with letters stenciled on that Mbuta did not recognize. It's cheaply made with poor quality nails and some of the boards looked ready to fall off. Take piece of wood from box? No. Take wood from box? Well, the crate seemed ideal from Mbuta's intentions. He decided to leave it here. Oh. So he would leave it here until he was ready to carve the idol. Carve idol. There we go. With the chisel and the wood of the crates, Mbuta could finally create his offering. After several hours, Mbuta was very pleased with the result. Fine rendition of his kingdom's god of fertility and good fortune. All that remained now was to return the chisel. Can I just take idol? Mbuta decided the idol was fine where it was. There was no need to move it. Okay. In that case, I'm going back up the ladder. And give him back his chisel. Oh my god! What the hell is that noise? Are you having fun swabbing the deck with the captain's corpse, Slender Man? Oh dear. No, I'm not here. No, oh, right through the face. The vision faded, and I felt myself being hurled forcefully back into the present day. That explains what happened to the Sea Angel. Slender Man killed them all. For some reason. That tall, thin creature, that black-clad ghoul, what was his significance to my predicament? Why did it appear again and again throughout history to spread death and horror? There was no connection to the idol's shape or Mbuta's tribal deities. The tall man was no fertility god. It must have been connected to the wood of that crate somehow. There had been a name on that crate, Buta hadn't been able to read it, but I, looking through his eyes, had. O'Malley Shipping. Could this owner have been an ancestor of Siobhan? It was a flimsy possibility, but at that point, my only lead. I resolved to discuss this with Siobhan at the earliest opportunity. Hey, there's a piece of paper on the floor here. Would you take paper? Recognized being from the same source as the one under the painting in the lobby. Victim 4, the slave. The fourth man who desired judgment was the slave, who had not been brought fresh one's message, and who tormented the wood that was the prince's soul with a sharpened blade. The prince came to him, and he struck the slave down, and he knew the name of the king. And the prince said, Not one of your household shall I leave alive. Slave, for thrice now have I brought my warning, and any who still fail to heed shall be named as fool and judged most unworthy in our sight. What is this, some kind of weird cult thing?